Oliver Anthony, who performs under the name of Oliver Anthony and releases music under the name Oliver Anthony Music, is an American country folk singer-songwriter. Born June 30, 1992, age 31 years, United States. Nationality, American. Genres, country, folk. Instruments, vocals, guitar. Labels, independent. Oliver Anthony, net worth $2 million. Oliver Anthony. Early life. Anthony dropped out of high school at 17 and worked low-wage plant jobs for years before moving into sales. My job has taken me all over Virginia and into the Carolinas, getting to know tens of thousands of other blue-collar workers on job sites and in factories, Anthony wrote in a Facebook post. Personal life. Anthony was born and raised in the Piedmont area of Virginia and currently resides in Farmville, Virginia. As of August 2023, Anthony lived with his wife and 2 children in a $750 camper on an off-the-grid property, where he said he intends to raise livestock. Anthony dropped out of high school in 2010 at the age of 17 and later secured a general educational development diploma. He went on to work in industrial jobs in North Carolina and Virginia. At a paper mill in North Carolina, he had a work accident in 2013 which fractured his skull, leaving him unable to work for half a year. He worked in outside sales and manufacturing, visiting factories and job sites. From 2014 through 2023, he wrote in a Facebook post. Anthony said in a video in August 2023 that he is nonpartisan. I sit pretty dead center down the aisle on politics and always have. Later that month, Anthony said he was bothered by others who wrap politics around his work. I see the right trying to characterize me as one of their own, and I see the left trying to discredit me, I guess in retaliation. That shit's got to stop, he said. Career beginnings. A singer of the country folk genre, Lunsford adopted his grandfather's name, Oliver Anthony, as his stage name in homage to the Depression era in which he lived. Anthony started writing music in 2021 and since 2022 has released music as Oliver Anthony Music. Winston Marshall compared Anthony's performance on his song Doggin' It, a song which contrasts consumption of insect protein and self-driving cars with Anthony's rural abode, to that of a character from Hillbilly Elegy. His music has been influenced by Hank Williams. He said he'd started getting messages from people saying how much the music was helping them with their struggles in their lives, and that gave him a purpose. It made me feel like I wasn't just wasting my time. Anthony had been struggling with mental health issues and alcohol abuse for 5 years, and according to Twitter user Jason Howerton, who had interviewed him, in July 2023 Anthony broke down and promised God that he would get sober if he helped him follow his dream. Around 30 days later, West Virginia music channel Radio asked him to record a song for its YouTube music channel, and the result was A Rich Men North of Richmond. Anthony performed a free show at a farmer's market in Barco, North Carolina, on August 13, which Anthony opened with the reading of verses from Psalm 37 about evildoers. He was joined by surprise guest Jamie Johnson. That same month, 6 other Anthony songs ranked in the iTunes Top 20, with 5 of the others in the Top 10, including I've Got to Get Sober, which reached No. 3 on the Apple platform. Ain't Got a Dollar, a song about self-reliance without spending money, and ranked Anthony's 4th best by Taste of Country, reached number 1 on the Viral 50 list in Spotify and No. 2 on iTunes. Anthony said that members of the public had reached out to tell him that the song had connected with them powerfully. In a Facebook post on August 17, Anthony described what he believes to be the reasons for his popularity. I wrote the music I wrote because I was suffering with mental health and depression. These songs have connected with millions of people on such a deep level because they're being sung by someone feeling the words in the very moment they were being sung. No é ditching, no é gente, no bullshit. Just some idiot and his guitar. Anthony's second documented public concert, in Moyock, North Carolina, opened in what Billboard described as a unique fashion, with him reading a passage from the Bible.